Good morning to all. The topic which we are going to discuss is invariant reactions. In case of phase diagrams, we have different reactions like invariant reactions, univariant reactions, and bivariant reactions. In if the phase, that is degrees of freedom is 2, then we can say that is bivariant. If the degrees of freedom is 1, then we can say unit variant. If the degrees of freedom is 0, then we can say that is invariant reactions. The invariant reactions, in case of invariant reactions, the the variables like temperature and pressure could not be changed simultaneously. We'll see some of the invariant reactions. We have different invariant reactions: eutectic reaction, eutectoid reaction, peritectic reaction, peritectoid reaction, monotectic reaction, and synthetic reaction. Here we will see one by one with an example. Eutectic reaction. A eutectic reaction is a three-phase reaction by which on cooling a liquid transforms into two solid phases at the same time. It is a phase reaction but a special one. For example, liquid alloy becomes a solid mixture of alpha and beta at a specific temperature. This happens in lead tin phase diagram. Then we'll see peritectic reaction. Peritectic reaction is a reaction where a solid phase and liquid phase will together form a second solid phase at a particular temperature under composition. For example, its diagram shows the peritectic reaction where liquid and solid together form a new solid phase. For example, silver and platinum gives the peritectic reaction. Next we'll see monotectic reaction. In copper lead system, the monotectic reaction is that while cooling, a liquid at a constant temperature of monotectic reaction transforms to another liquid, that is under solid reaction. This is called monotectic reaction. Then we have eutectoid reaction. A eutectoid reaction is a three-phase reaction like eutectic reaction by which on cooling a solid transforms into two other solid phases at the same time. If the bottom of the single phase solid field closes, then it does not with the eutectoid bond. Here a solid 1 goes to solid 2 and 3 while cooling, as well as in vice versa, solid 2 and 3 together will give solid 1 while heating. This is called a eutectoid reaction. Then we have synthetic reaction, a reversible reaction that involves the conversion of two liquid phases one and one into a solid phase on cooling, that is liquid plus liquid, which gives solid reaction. This is called a synthetic reaction. The maximum temperature at which this reaction can occur is the concurrent melting point of the solid phase. Here we can see a image of synthetic reaction. Here we can have reactions with invariant actions. Liquid will gives alpha plus beta, that is eutectic reaction. Gamma gives alpha plus beta, that is eutectoid reaction. Liquid will gives alpha plus L2, that is monotectic reaction. Alpha gives beta plus L, that is metatectic reaction. Liquid plus alpha which gives beta, that is peritectic reaction. Alpha plus beta which gives gamma, that is peritectoid reaction. Liquid 1 and liquid 2 together will give alpha, that is synthetic reaction. In this we have seen some of the invariant reactions, that is degrees of freedom is 0. We have discussed the different types of invariant reactions with examples. Thank you.